Hello, my 3D printer peeps. I'm here with a Bambu Studio update. Sometimes I use the beta version of Bambu Studio for so long that I tend to forget certain problems actually still exist in their full release version. This is one of those times. Bambu has put out a new full release version of Studio, and it fixes a few very important problems. Problems that plagued me personally pretty hard before the beta fixed them. First off, number one of my favorite things about the Bambu ecosystem is MakerLab. And now, instead of having to go to a website, you can access MakerLab right here on the home page of Bambu Studio. After you upgrade, you will see this new tab here on the left that says MakerLab. MakerLab offers all sorts of really cool projects for your 3D printing. I cover some of them here on the channel, and I do hope to cover more soon in the future. Number two, this is an interesting one. Bambu will soon be releasing a new client called Bambu Farm Manager, and you will be able to send your slices direct from Bambu Studio to that client. We will cover that more in the future. Number 1 and number 4 are super important. Talks about the potential for floating supports when using Tree Hybrid and Tree Slim. And number 4 talks about an issue where Tree supports failed to generate continuous top support layers. That's a really big deal because Tree supports have become the go-to for many 3D printer users, including myself, who prints a lot of tall, thin objects and complex masks. These masks require complicated tree supports, and there have been times where there's been an oddity with my supports, even though I know I'm doing things the way I want. It looks like there were some bugs with the generation of tree supports, and Bambu Studio has kindly taken care of those. Number 7 fixes an annoying bug where, when using Lay on Face, certain bottom surfaces wouldn't be shown. They wouldn't be selectable. You couldn't choose that surface. That's been resolved. Better English translations is always welcome. I'm looking at you, Creality. Number 10, this is a big one. This one actually took me off Bambu Studio for a couple of weeks. I work with a lot of Creality printers, and I do use them in Bambu Studio. However, a bug emerged where, when exporting G-code for a Creality printer, I would get an error message instead of my G-code. This was incredibly frustrating and meant I couldn't use Bambu Studio for my V3s and K1s for a while. However, the beta release 100% resolved this problem, and it wasn't until this notification that I realized the full release still had this bug and they didn't fix it till now. Super surprised by that because the beta worked so well in resolving that issue. However, now if you've been having a problem exporting from Bambu Studio to a third-party printer, not a Bambu printer, that problem has been resolved and you can get back to using Bambu Studio. If you are not using Bambu Studio for your K1, you can, and it works fantastic. However, Creality Print 6 has become quite competent, and I'll tell you a secret, you can import your Bambu Lab Studio projects into Creality Print 6. It's really nice to have some solid options now. Reading over this list, you'll see a few different filaments mentioned. Bambu Studio now has profiles for some other company filaments outside of Bambu. This is a really nice thing, and I hope it continues to expand. Speaking of filament, they went ahead and added a glow profile for the A1 Mini, which is super cool. Do keep in mind, glow filament is abrasive and will wear out your non-steel gears and your non-steel nozzles. Some of these other fixes are minor, such as display issues for remaining print time on Mac. There's another one here that talks about a crash when dragging your project from online into the Mac OS version of Bambu Studio. Number 12 right here is a pretty good one. This is an issue where the access code would be cleared after failing to connect to the printer in LAN mode. This has been fixed. I'm sure a couple of headaches have been resolved. That's it. It's a fairly simple and straightforward update. However, the exporting to third-party printer G-codes and the support fixes are mega deals, and you should 1000% be getting this new version of Bambu Studio on your machine and into your workflow. That's all I've got for you today. Now get back to work.